So you can imagine that in the lowest level layer, there's me, right? I'm actually the guy that writes a big chunk of the emulator, right? Although I'm the CTO, I'm kind of a get my hands filthy type CTO. So there's actually a device, a hardware device being emulated that accepts an input, passes it down inside the machine, receives outputs, passes it out. You know, there's all this very low level stuff. But at the highest level, we're offering an API that is just an HTTP API. So you will do something like this. Okay, advance the state of the machine, and it's a JSON RPC call. Here's the input. Here's the address of the message sender. All in JSON. You make this call to a server that is running outside. You will package this. You will send it to the blockchain, make it appear wherever the hell it has to appear. Whatever your local copy of the machine is going to download this from the blockchain once it's confirmed. We'll advance it, we'll do everything. And then, so from the outside, you have these high-level APIs that allow you both to interact with the machine, trying to advance it, but also to inspect the state of the machine. But the cool thing is that from the inside, now, once you say from the outside, please advance the state of the machine, this thing passes through a bridge, and then on the inside of the machine, there is an HTTP dispatcher also that makes a call to your own dApp. And now it's again, a JSON RPC call, say, advance your state, right? Here's the input. And so your machine, your little software component then does whatever the heck it wants to do, and it gets to use an HTTP API to produce these outputs that I'm talking about. And there are different flavors of outputs that you might want to produce. So one type of output is what we call a voucher, that is something that entitles you to execute code in layer one, right? So the machine is basically making an RPC to layer one. It's saying, okay, this person has the right to execute, or anybody has the right to execute this code in layer one now. So it's producing a side effect on layer one, right? But there are other things that are not to be executed in layer one. Maybe it's just an information, right? So we have something called a notice, which is, oh, player such and such just died, you know, and it's a notice, but it's still verifiable because you can dispute the fact that the machine at that input generated that notice, right? So everything is disputable. But from the inside your dApp, you're just using an HTTP API. You don't have to deal with the low-level stuff.